Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone. Hello. This is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard the Starship and Normal Prize. Today we're going to be looking at a today we're going to be doing something that's a lot different than I normally do. We are going to take a look at the channel's health and financial well-being, so you guys kind of can see from a different perspective of how the channel is going, because I believe that we should be a little bit more open when it comes to our channels, like not super open, but open enough to where you guys know like how well the channel's doing, and you know if things are going good or going bad or whatever. So this is kind of my way of giving you guys a little bit more insider information of what goes on in the YouTube world. And before we actually begin, I have a funny thing I wanted to share with you guys. So before I started doing this, I was watching some videos of YouTube myself, and I was watching some reactions to people, or I was watching reactions to Leo Maracchioli and his like metal covers, because I find them really interesting and I love watching other people's reactions. And as I was watching that, I was looking at my monitors, and I was like laughing at myself because I was watching someone react to a metal video. I had Homeworld editing stuff on my main monitor, and then I had this on my third monitor, because then this morning I was in kind of a romantic mood, so I wanted to change my screens to where it was like, you know, snow was falling gently, you have the lights everywhere, and there's like a cute girl on the right side that's like ready to hang out with you. And I was sitting there thinking, this is my brain. Mental, romance, space, and strategy, like all at once. I'm like, this is just how my brain operates. I'm such a weird person. Anyways, it made me laugh, and I wanted to start this video off with that. Anyways, let's get into this. So, let's take a look at the channel's views and whatnot for all of 2022. We got 142,720 views last year. That is an astronomical amount of views. It's honestly, it kind of blows my mind that many people clicked on the video last year. Of course, it's not that many unique clicks. That's, you know, a lot of people probably watched multiple videos, but still, that is a really large number, and that's amazing. And it has grown 144% from last year, which is a huge number. Most of that, as you can see, was at the beginning of the year, which is when I did the Homeworld 3 trailer reaction video, and a lot of people loved it and was like super thrilled about it, and joined the channel to get more news and updates on that. And watch time went up to 14,641.8, which is 150% more than last year, which is the even more larger astronomical number. At over 14,000 hours on my channel has been used to watch videos. That's a very large number. That's a large number to really comprehend into my teeny tiny brain. And we gained up 514 subscribers last year, which we're at 1,154 as of recording this. So that almost doubled our subscriber number. And again, most of that was during the beginning phase over here, where a lot of people joined to get more information on the Homeworld series. And then starting in late August, the channel was able to start accepting advertisements, which means it could start generating its own income. So last year, the channel made $27.27. Again, that's, for me, obviously that's not enough money to live off of. That's probably about half of a tank worth of fuel for me. And maybe a couple days worth of food. But again, if this channel takes off, that would be amazing. That's not my primary objective. I have other backups for money to cover my bills. But that's a very good start. A very good start indeed. And then if we scroll down here, we will see all of the videos that made the top list of how many views and whatnot they've made. So top one was Into the Nebula, which was my introduction to Complex Evo Dev Build 47, which came out over over a year ago. And it has 8,700 views that year. Not too bad. And then Homeworld Complex 9.1, where I showed off the Higaran destroyer cruisers and battle cruisers. For some reason, this one gets constantly recommended to people, and I don't quite know why. I know there's some chaos in that video, because after that one, that's when I decided I need 2 computers to do those type of ship showcase videos. But this is the one that everyone usually sees first when they come to my channel. That came out in April 29, 2020, so for some reason it's still doing good. And then we have the race expansion mod, which is a Homeworld mod spotlight. This mod has actually been pulled down because apparently some of the mechanics they were using in that game was copied directly from other modders, and they got caught, so they had to pull it down. So I still have the video up, but it's kind of like an antique video now, so it'll probably continue generating views for a long time because of that reason. And then we have Fighting the Tyrannic Raiders, another complex Evo build 47. That generated 2,800 views and has a pretty good watch time. An average person watched for 10 minutes. That's not bad. I believe this is supposed to be between 5 and 10 minutes to be considered a good video. If it's over 10 minutes, it's considered an excellent video. And then we have Into the Breach with the Homeworld Complex Evo campaign. Apparently I forgot to put build 47 on that one. That's still part of that series, 2,400. Anyway, taking a look at the progenitors, which I'm honestly not shocked that this one did pretty good for Homeworld FX Galaxy, 2,200. Retrieving the core, this one makes a lot of sense because a lot of people told me that they had a lot of problems on retrieving the core in the campaign, and the complex campaign. Checking out the Titan fleet for Homeworld FX Galaxy, did pretty good. Vega are here for the complex Evo campaign build 47, which I believe there's like one more video in that one. I had to quit it because we couldn't go to the third mission, because it wasn't unlocked at the time. Generated 1,953 views. And then on the last one for the top 10 is Helping the Evacuees Complex Evo campaign episode 4. So as you can see, a lot of the Evo campaign people watch on this channel, because that's kind of what helped give the channel some traction. That and the Ship Showcase series, which I'm still planning on doing, but we're not going to be doing it too frequently because it does take a lot of prep time, and I want to do other things on the channel. So none of the new stuff actually made the top 10. Interesting. So now we can go to content. And this will give us a little bit more of a breakdown of stuff that happened on the channel. So views was 142,600. Impressions, this is how many videos that the YouTube algorithm sent out that shows up on your right side whenever you're looking at other videos. So it sent 1.1 million videos out. There's a 4.7% click rate, which is okay. That should be above 5%. So this is basically off of how attractive the thumbnails are and how likely people are going to click on it. So not too bad. Still need a little bit more improvement on thumbnail technology. An average view duration is 6 minutes, which is still within 5 to 10 minutes. So that's all looking good. And then these are how many videos that keep a viewer's retention when after 30 seconds. The best one is Fighting the Heavy Cruiser and Rescuing Captain Nelson for the Homeworld Hardcore mod. That is a newer video, and it makes sense that has really high attention because it just goes straight into battle because it's left off from the previous episode. The Homeworld is finally becoming an RPG. Probably this one has a high one because people probably were really excited about that. I need to probably make an update video on that because they've been working hard on the RPG and I haven't really played it since last time we showed it off. So I need to make an update on that one. And then below typicals, assaulting those supernovas below. Dang, I mean that is a slow-paced video, but I guess a lot of people just weren't interested and ran away. But it has a very good viewer duration though, so interesting. And the lowest one is Clearing the Hyperspace Jump Point. Yeah, I can understand that. I was kind of struggling in that episode for Star Sector, so I get that. I get that a lot. This one was a long struggle mission too, so it makes sense why that one didn't do too good. For the, I'm still watching after 30 seconds. Okay. And then it looks like, yeah, most people lose about 50% of our views after 30 seconds. And most of it is still right around average for most people. So we're doing pretty good. About 15, because most people that watch this are usually going to watch it all the way through. I'm kind of the same way. So about 15-20% of the views are actually registered and watch it all the way through, where 80% only watch it for like the first 4 minutes. Not too bad. Okay, how viewers find my videos. Number one is browser features. I've actually found this a couple times when looking up some YouTube, or not YouTube, but Homeworld stuff. I'll be like looking up something for a mod, and I'll see my one of my videos will pop up. I'm like, holy crap, it's popping up on Google. 16.8, find it through YouTube search by typing in up here. 13.7 get it from suggested videos when they pop up on the right side when you're looking through that stuff. 9.7% get it straight from the channel page. Another 9.3 get it from playlists, and 13% get it from others. And this could be like Discord or Facebook or whatever people are posting it externally. Speaking of externals, 3.6% of the traffic comes from external. Most of it is Google search. Like I said, I see it a lot of times when I'm searching things. 1.7 from external YouTube links. 1.6 from DuckDuckGo, which is a different streaming site. 1.5 from Discord, and 1.4 from Facebook. Not bad. And YouTube search, these are the words that people use on the channel to find videos on my channel. 2.5 is from Homeworld 3, makes sense, that's why that Homeworld reaction video has such high views. Homeworld lore is 1.6, which is an interesting segment. I mean, I have a couple of videos based off of Homeworld lore, but not a whole lot. 1.5 just from typing in Homeworld, 1.3 from typing in Homeworld Complex, and 1.1 from typing in Homeworld Complex Evo. Then suggested videos, main ones Into the Nebula, and fighting the Tyrannic Raiders from Homeworld Complex, and then Higarn Destroyer Cruisers and Battle Cruisers. For some reason the algorithm really loves that video. Into the Nebula is number 1, which is awesome, even though that's a series that's like 3 dev builds old. I don't know why the algorithm likes that one so much, but it does. Which is why a lot of people get to watch my older videos instead of the newer ones, because the algorithm likes them so much. But suggested video traffic is 13.7, and playlists, number 1 is Complex Evo Campaign, 37%, makes sense because the algorithm always recommends that to people. 6.6 is my Genesis Rising playthrough, which I haven't beat, because I kind of got bored of it. I didn't actually finish it. I'm really surprised that one's doing really good. Probably because there's not a whole lot of people out there to have a Genesis Rising playthrough, which was one of the things that motivated me to make one. I don't know. We may finish that one day. Who knows? It might be next year when I get in the mood to play Genesis Rising, but we'll see. And then also I need to get the game working again, because I remember I was on a mission where it kept crashing for some reason when I entered it, and I don't know why. And then FX Galaxy Skirmish Missions is 5.9. That's a very big playlist, so happy to see that. Homeworld Simplex Campaign at 4.0. And Homeworld 2 Remastered at 3.5. Indeed. Lots of fun playlists over there. And then our top videos, which we have already seen, so I'm not going to go through those. So let's look at the next statistic, which is audience. Now this is, I believe, all of the retentions of the different viewers and whatnot on the channel. It doesn't give me a full breakdown up here, which is kind of dumb. I hate that. But we can see kind of the rhythm of everything going through. So a lot of the ones up here at the beginning are returning viewers, which is great. It means people that have subscribed are continuing to watch the channel. Boopity boopity boop. And then it kind of went a little crazy over here, which is when I started getting active again with doing all this stuff. And now we are we gotten higher on viewers and less on returners. Over here near the Christmas time, but I believe that's because, you know, a lot of people are traveling and whatnot, at least here in America. So if they have some time, they're probably just searching for something and they see like one of my videos, they click on it, watch it for a couple minutes, and have to do something else. At least that's my my theory behind it. The top channels that my people, the top channels that my audience watches over the last month, XP Gamers, which I'm actually subscribed to. The guy on that channel name is Captain Shack. He makes really good content. I watch him all the time. So happy to see the people that enjoy my stuff also enjoy his stuff. And then Lathland, don't know who that is, but he sounds pretty cool. And Rar, again, don't know who that is, but that's what other people on this channel enjoy watching. Probably might check them out, see what they're all about, because if you guys enjoy them, I'll probably enjoy it too. And then videos growing your audience over the last 90 days. The Homeworld mod, I forget what the heck this is called. This was the mod that made all the health on the ships like 10 times higher, and it was kind of my inspiration for my mod to make Homeworld harder. And then we have checking out the super capitals on Homeworld Simplex 4.7. I believe that's the Yagaran super capitals, and then the capital ships of Homeworld 4.7. Indeed. I don't know why these ones are grayed out. I wonder because they don't have enough data. But these are the Star Sector ones. And then taking a closer look at the Yagaran fighters and the Homeworld Hardcore mod, number 1. So cool. Again, a lot of people enjoy those videos where I just talk about ships and show them off. I want to get back to them, but I have kind of a schedule I want to keep with the channel, so eventually we will go back to those because they are fun to make. Okay, and then this is the one, that lets us know like what time most of the viewers are on our channel. And for those of you that don't know, I usually like to upload at 2 p.m. Central American time, because that's usually where most of the people that subscribe to me are online at. We have been getting a couple people over the nights coming online too, because apparently there's some people that enjoy my content and they watch it during their night shift, which is awesome. I find that really cool. But yeah, 2 p.m. is when I try to go live. If I go later, that's either because I didn't quite get the video done in time, or the processing of YouTube is taking forever and it just hasn't gone live yet. I'm trying to get it down to where we get a video out every day at 2 p.m. except for Saturdays. Saturdays are going to be stream times, and unfortunately it's going to be pretty late. It's going to be about 10 p.m. Central American time, which is going to kind of suck for generating views, but I'm going to be streaming after I get home from work, and I work the evening shift, so that's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to getting those going. And over here we have the top geographs of the channel. 27.3% are from the United States, which honestly, I kind of like that. That means about 73% of the views that come to the channel are not from the place that I live, which I find that amazing. 5.7 is from the United Kingdom, 4.9 from Germany, 3.4 from Russia, which I find hilarious, but it's amazing. 2.1 is Canada. And oh yeah, we can click this to see a bigger demographic of everything. And we have 2% from Poland, 1.9 from Malaysia, 1.6 from Australia, 1.0 from Ukraine. So a lot of really, really diverse people that watch this channel, which I love. I find that it makes me really happy knowing that a lot of people from different views of the world, you know, can watch the same YouTube channel. And then for subtitles, I usually don't use subtitles, so if you guys have subtitles, that means they are YouTube generated. So 92% of the people that watch my channel don't use subtitles, 7% use English, 0.1 use Russian, a very small amount use French and Spanish, and so on and so forth. The majority of you guys use English or don't use subtitles. And then watch time per subscribers, 73% of the people that watch the channel are not subscribed and 26% are subscribed. Like to get this a little bit more even. That's kind of a crazy difference between them. But yeah, what's going on for that? And age and gender, we have 2.7 of the people that watch the channel are female, at least according to due to the YouTube stuff, and then 97.3% are male. Like to get this a little bit even. Like to get some more females on this channel so we get a little bit more diversity. But at least that's up from last year. I think last year used to be all male, so it's gonna take a little bit. But yeah, definitely like to get more girls around on this channel. And then for age group, we have 1.2% are 13 to 17, which is, I find that interesting, but really, really cool. 19% are 18 to 24-year-olds, 39.7 are 25 to 34-year-olds, 31.4% are 35 to 44, 5.8 are 45 to 54, 0.9 are 65 or 55 to 64, and 65 plus are 2.0%. In case you guys are curious, I am 29 as of recording this, so I am right within this group where the majority of the majority of the people that watch me are. But again, we have a pretty good diversity going on. I like it. I like it a lot. Next, revenue. This is from all the ad making on the channel. And for those of you that are new here, I didn't start making ads until August, and I made it to where every video I made after we broke the 1,000 sub milestone, I added ads in, and the videos before that do not have ads. So it's another reason why the channel hasn't been making a whole lot of money, because there's only a small amount of videos on the channel that actually generate ads. But I did that on purpose because I wanted to keep it like a milestone thing for the channel. So we made $27.27 on the channel. Our RPM is 19 cents. And this is how much that we earn per 1,000 views. Again, that's really, really low because a lot of my videos do not have ads, because I believe it adds it to that calculation. And our payback base CPM is $6.11. This means that our current, our average throughput of video generated from 1,000 clicks is $6.11, where our real one is 19 cents. So yeah, if this was a lot higher, this number would be a lot higher as well. But I believe the CPM would drop a lot more if you have a bunch of ads everywhere. Because I put 2 ads on a video that's 30 minutes or less, and then I put 3 ads on a video that is 45 minutes or more. I believe that's how we do it. And for special videos like this one, the channel update video, and celebrate videos, I do not put ads on, because it's more of a thank you of me to you guys for watching the channel. I don't want to get paid for creating a celebratory video for you guys. Monthly estimated revenues. This is how much revenue we made per month on the channel. $1.01 on August, $8.68 on September, $8.05 on October, $5.05 on November, and $4.49 on December. And currently we made 11 cents on the channel as of January 5th. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. And as you can see, the numbers went down more because as we get closer to the holidays, less and less people spend money. So there's less incentive for ads to go everywhere. So it goes down. Also, I kind of didn't really upload a whole lot during this time period. So that's another reason why I went down a lot. And the top earning content for 2022. Homeworld is finally becoming an RPG, generated $1.34 for the channel. Pretty cool. And then the next one would be Regaining Control of the Mothership, which is Complex Evo Campaign, Episode 5, generated $1.16. And then Infected Mentuzi Stations, which was a Homeworld mod spotlight for Homeworld Cataclysm Rebirth, generated $1.08. Checking out the capital ships, which was a Homeworld Simplex 4.7 ship showcase series episode, made $1.03. And then this mod is so weird, the Fairy Empire mod, which was a very strange mod, generated $1. So There you go. And then revenue sources, we generated $24.58 from ads, and then $2.69 from people watching the channel using YouTube Premium, because it automatically generates money if you have YouTube Premium just by watching the video. I don't know how much it is, but yeah, I have Premium as well because I got tired of watching a whole lot of ads, so I started using ad blocker, and then I realized, hey, I'm actually making money from ads now, so I probably should start supporting other people I watch. So I just watch with Premium now, so they get some income from me. And then ad types, we have 69.6% from skippable video ads, which is what I tend to use all the time. 21.1 from bumper ads, which are those, like, I think it's the little ads like on the side of the YouTube video. And then 9.3 from display ads, which is the one that they put down at the bottom of your screen. And then 0.0 from unknown. Don't know what that is. Probably not going to mess with it. Okay. And that's the financial situation of the channel going on. And research is more for me. There's nothing much I can really show you for that, guys. Next thing I want to do is let's go to content. And I'm going to show you guys some of the most popular videos that we have on the channel. I just got to remember how to filter that. Here we go. I had to go to like the main channel stuff. So the most popular video on the channel is the Homeworld Complex 9.1 Destroyers, Cruisers, and Battlecruisers Showcase. It has 12,000 views as of 2 years ago. So this is the quintessential video that people see when they notice a video for my channel for the first time. And next is the Into the Nebula, which has 9.8 thousand views. And this is the one that the algorithm loves to give to people. And then this is the Into the Nebula version as well for RD Complex Dev Build 39, first episode, with 6.4 thousand. And then the Homeworld Mod Spotlight Race Expansion Mod has 5.6 thousand. And then Complex 13.3 Skirmish Battle Showcase is 4.7, and then 12.2 Skirmish Battle is 3.9. As you can see, a lot of them come from Evo, which is sad because I don't really cover that anymore. So it's sad to see like people join my channel because they love the Evo series, and then they're like, wait, why are you playing Star Ruler? Why are you playing this game? Don't you play this game anymore? It's like, no, that was 2 or 3, 4 years ago. But the algorithm still loves to send it to them. Let's see, we have the Homeworld Titan Republic mod at 3.2. Complex, FX Galaxy, boopity boop. Here's the Homeworld 3 trailer reaction. And it was 2.2 views for a year ago. Wow, that was a year ago already. Holy crap. Boom, there's the Homeworld State of the Galaxy lure mod, or lure 1 at 2000. And here's a random Kenshi episode that for some reason it's still very popular, even though it was 5 years ago. I didn't really do a good job on the thumbnail anyways, so I'm kind of really surprised the algorithm likes that. Let's see if there's a way. There should be a way to see the oldest ones? I guess there is no way to actually sort this from like lowest to highest instead of highest to lowest. Oh well. Well, that's the financial well-being of this channel. Let's go ahead and check out the second channel. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, this is my secondary channel, Captain Soban's Other Games, and on this channel I play RPGs, strategy games that are not homeworld and space focused, and other games that I think are really cool, even like management and city building games I'm planning to do in the future. So let's check out the well-being of this channel, because I believe I started this at the beginning of last year. I just haven't really uploaded a whole lot to it, and I'm hoping to get that more active this year. Give this channel a little bit of growth. So this channel generated 777 views, which is a ton more than it's responding, because I think we literally started at the beginning of last year. So last year there really wasn't any views. in 2021 there wasn't a whole lot of views, and it's generated 38.9 hours of watch time, which is quite a bit. That's quite a bit for a really small channel, and it gained 12 subscribers. We're currently at 19. Okay. And then the top content for last year. First one is cheerleading and tank busting, which is the second episode of Thrillville Off the Rails, which is a fun little game that I am going to continue playing once I complete one of the current series. Because I want to beat that game. I've never actually beaten that game, and I want to beat it on a YouTube series. I think it'll be fun. And then the second one is the Thrillville Off the Rails first episode, which has 58 views. Third one is again Thrillville, because that seems to be the series that's going well on this channel. That was me. I was chatting and flirting with guys and then getting mad at them because they wouldn't date me. It was a pretty fun episode. 55. And then another Thrillville episode at 55 as well. And then playing Heavy Gear, which again, that's another one I need to beat. Heavy Gear is a really fun game, and I need to beat that one. It generated 42 views last year. Then Fate, which is a fun dungeon diving game that I'm currently making on the channel, 35. And then the first one at 33. And then Yu-Gi-Oh, which is a False Mound Kingdom. That's a really fun game that I'm currently recording as well, 31. Another Thrillville, 27. And then Open TDD, which is Transport Tycoon Deluxe, I believe. It's a fun little tycoon game at 25. That's about it for that one. And then content. What has been doing great for this channel looks like YouTube search. Or actually, let's check these out real quick, because these ones apparently are all good to go. 777 views, 16.6K on impressions. So the algorithm sent out different videos to 16,600 people. Impressions click-through rate is 3%, which is kind of low. I need to start working on making my thumbnails better for this channel. And average view duration is about 3 minutes. So yeah, definitely need to make this channel a little bit better. YouTube search is at 31.9, so most people that find this channel find it through YouTube search. 18.5 on suggested videos, 17.6 on channel pages, 13.5 on browser features, 10.7 external, interesting, and 7.7 others. For external, most of it is YouTube search, probably looking up Thrillville, I would guessing. Because I know Thrillville is still kind of popular. I know a lot of people that really love that game. 1.2 on Google, 1.2 on Bing, interesting, and 1.2 on original Mozilla Firefox. Alright, cool. Then for YouTube search, yeah, that's what I thought. Most of it is Thrillville, some of it is OpenTDD, some of it is actually Heavy Gear. People have been interested in looking up Heavy Gear. Alright, good to know. Then Thrillville Off the Rails is 2.8, and Mortal Glory is 1.6. Okay. But a lot of it is Thrillville, about 17-18% is Thrillville. I want to continue playing that game anyways. It's actually pretty fun. So impressions of 15.1, 41.5 is from YouTube recommending my content, very good. And we have a click-through rate of 2.8%, which brings us to 513 people of actually clicking on a video from impressions, and with an average view duration of 2 minutes and 28 seconds, which is really low. We have 21 hours and 21.11 hours from impressions. A lot of really, really, really cool metrics. Alright, next is audience, and I would assume most of these would be people from subscribers. Oh, we had a big jump up over here. That's also when I started uploading frequently, and then I stopped again. I think my goal for this channel is I'm going to upload 3 videos a week. See what kind of traction it gets. Boop. And 78% of the people watching are not subscribed. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. 100% of the people that watch this channel are female. That's amazing. We probably need to get that diversity going a little bit, but that's an interesting metric for this channel. And 100% of the people that watch this are from a 45 to 54. I wonder if this is literally just one person that YouTube registered into whatever this is for 2022. is 100% of the people that are female and 100% of the people are 45 to 54 is kind of an interesting metric for this channel. I know it's not very big, but yeah, hopefully this diversity will get better over time. And then 9.8% of the people here are United States, which means 91% of the people are not registered with their country. That sounds like things are bad. That didn't really specify like where they're from in the YouTube stuff, which that's fine. I'm not complaining about anything. It's just an interesting thing to see. And then 95.8% of the people do not use subtitles, and 4.3% use English subtitles. Okay. And last but not least, let's check to see what the most popular video on this channel is, because I'm curious about that too. Most popular video is the Thrillville Off the Rails episode 2, with the cheerleader and the tank. That makes sense. I'm actually really happy with that thumbnail. I think it came out really, really good. Also, the cheerleader lady is super cute. I really like her. I really like her design. And then next one is the Thrillville Off the Rails with that kind of sparkly background. Did pretty good there. And then the bumper cars one, and then the dating one, and then heavy gear, which isn't too bad. I really like that thumbnail too. And then we have the Fate ones, which my plan for the Fate thumbnails is just take a picture of my character as we get deeper and deeper down the dungeon, so you can see the progression of how he went from just how she went with just barely having any weapons to, you know, being like the super powerful warrior at the end. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! More Thrillville. This thumbnail is really good. We have Tales of Arise. I'm planning to redo Tales of Arise in the future. I want to get rid of all the Tales of Arise videos because I started halfway through the game anyways, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for a series, and I skipped a couple because I started streaming it over on Twitch. So I need to just start completely and start from the very beginning. We have some of our multiplayer ones that I did for a bit, and the Skyrim VR, which I want to get back into. So many things I want to do. But anyways, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, let's go back to the main channel. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. This ended up being a lot longer than I was expecting. Holy crap. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Again, I'm planning to do this on a yearly thing where we go through the channel and check to see how much it's improved from the previous channel, hopefully improved. Check to see what I can do to make the channel better, because I know all the metrics that's supposed to be done. I know like areas they want to improve on. That's one thing I do enjoy about YouTubing, especially when your channel starts getting a little bit of traction. You can get all the data you need to continue to improve the channel and make it better. I'm just going to switch over to this monitor. You can look at her for a while. She's cute. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like if you do. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until next time, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated. The mothership must survive.